I took my, what you call it? I'm happy the whole time. That's fine. All right, this parents raising athletes. As people said, if you just finished her session, you should be good and warmed up for some real work. This some man shit. We finna work it. We ain't finna BS. You're gonna do the same type of deep core stuff she's doing. You're gonna do the same type of stretching, but we moving. We're gonna be aggressive. It ain't we ain't finna lay down. And she just gave me some water because I had none. So appreciate it. So now we're finna get it in. Let's find this time so we can get started. Again, this past raising up, we're working your deep core, you're working your lower abdomen and your hip flexor. All the drills in 30 seconds. So we're about to just first drill and bring your left leg up to meet your hand. If you don't get it here, that's fine. That's where you get it. Do your work, and as you get better, it's going to become more flexible. That's why we're moving it around and loosen up that joint again to try to do that stretch over and over again. All right? You're trying to influence hip flexibility. Okay? Let's go. All right. Five seconds. Good work. Good work. Good work. Excellent work. We got the opposite leg now. We're going right leg. 15 seconds on the break. 30 seconds in all, 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left on this break. Be aggressive. Aggressive. Get as many as you can. Count them out. 3, 4. As you get better, don't increase the time. Speed up. Same time. Just speed it up. Work that hip range of motion. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Next one is alternating. This is the next motion. Here, here, and repeat. Full range of motion. Like I said, don't increase your time right away. Try to focus on the reps. But before you increase your reps, focus on your form. All right? Let's go. Ah. Ah. Next one. Both legs together for all the people that's new. Both legs. You should feel it in your lower abdomen. That's why I feel mine, man. I know my hip is more flexible. I know it. But I feel it. My lower stomach. That's why you make sure your butt is not too high in the air. I want to make sure I'm focused on my lower abdomen. Focus on the stability muscle around my core cage. Core cage is including your whole body. Core cage is not your lower stomach. It's the whole area around the side, back, all of that. All that's inclusive, okay? Both legs go. I'm short. Ah, 10 seconds. Ah. Oh, oh. Next is mule kick. Mule kicks going straight in the air to a handstand. From planking to a handstand. So it's causing you to do a slight crunch of leg lift to still throw your body in there. I see I'm tired. So I know y'all tired too. But try to play me. Handstand. That's a mule kick. Now, once you get started, it's not gonna all look like that. They're gonna start to look bad, but that's okay. It's your workout, your fitness. That's why I said if you want to get an improvement on the workout, don't increase your time. It's not necessary. Improve your form on your mule kicks. Get your legs in the air and focus on that extension instead of focusing on increasing the time. Once you get good and better at that extension, then you start focusing on the reps. Hit me as many reps as possible. As soon as you can hit as many reps as possible, as you're counting, you know your numbers going up. Once my numbers going up, then I go to the time. So now I got the elite workout, same amount of time. All right? 20 seconds left on this breakdown I'm giving myself. If you're ready to go, go. I ain't trying to stop you. Tell me, hey, you break too long on this last one. All right? And I would say, okay, I have a challenge. I need to get it together. I love the challenge. Somebody say you're not in competition, that's a lie. Always in competition. Life in competition. Who's the better father? I am. Who's the better dad? I am. Who's the better coach? I am. Me. Nobody better than me. Who's the better lover? I am. Because I promise you, old lady, is ranking you against all the people that she ain't been with. So it's always a challenge, always competition. Who cooked the best? Me. Who gives the best love? Me. Ah, 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 ah. Stop. All that matters. Everything's a competition. Sure. If you get insurance, they're gonna give you this little thing for your car, for your discount on how you drive. And if you drive good, they give you a discount. Everything's a competition. So whoever's saying it ain't a competition, it's a lie. Everything's a competition. You might not be fully engaged in your competition because you're not fully engaged in your life, not fully engaged in loving your wife, not fully engaged on being a father, not fully engaged on being a husband, not fully engaged on being a boyfriend, not fully engaged on being an employee, not fully engaged on being a business owner. That's your problem. I don't have no limits. I don't have no levels I can't hit. I don't have nothing I can't do. And ain't nobody better than me at nothing. Hey, you don't breathe better than me. You don't think better than me. If I had an empty suitcase, homie, you couldn't pack it better than me. You feel me? So make sure you stay locked in on everything you do, because everything you do is a fucking competition. All right? Let's get that work. Then set one. Start on the next set. Left leg. Went better than me. Nobody better than me. I'm not better than me. Every day I reinvent myself. Every day I'm a better person than I was the day before, the second before. I wasn't even hanging with the person I was yesterday. Might bring me down. Ah, stop. Yo. It's all about self-improvement. It's all about self-esteem. I don't need no validation from nobody else. I validate myself. You feel me? All that I need you to validate is parking, homie. That's it. That's it. All that I need you to validate is parking. You can get that from me. Other than that, I validate my own self. I don't need you to verify who I am as a person to agree with me. I agree with myself. And the God in me is stronger than any God in the world. So ain't none of y'all holding me back. I'm my only competition. Let's go. 10 seconds. Get the hand by that foot. How about you do that? Let's go. 5 seconds. Ah, work. Work. Next is alternating. Halfway through this. Halfway through the second set. And halfway through the workout. Until we hit these alternates. Yeah. It's your work, your workout. And this tells you what type of person you are. What type of work you putting out. How hard did you go? Did you really push when I said 10 seconds? Or did you start trying to count down my seconds, talking about it's been 10 seconds already? You know what I mean? Only you know that. So wherever you cheat at, only you know that. That's why I said God in me is greater than anybody in this world. Not just because it's a Bible scripture, but because what we don't see, God sees. And you can't hide from God. Ain't like I woke up too early for him to wake up. He been up. So since he been up, he been inside of me. When I move, he move. So if that's the case, if I see it, I know what I did wrong. I know why I cheated at. He see it. So stop trying to hide from something you carry with you. We alternate. Let's go. Ten seconds. Five. Stop. Business. Parents raising athletes. I'm Master Fitness Trainer Chaos. Like, subscribe. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I need all the engagement. Talk. Comment in that chat. Talk shit. I'm with all that. Because I'm going to do it. Y'all ought to see what I'm on. I'm going to let you know you ain't doing nothing. I'm going to let you know that. If you beat me at any point, let me know what state you in. I like knowing where people at. Also, I get a lot of overseas people. So I appreciate that. I appreciate knowing I'm not just a local act. I'm international. You feel me? Parent raising athletes. Push yourself like you push them kids. Yell at yourself like you yell at them kids. Check accountability and give yourself some consequences. You feel me? That was the word of the day on one of our workouts. AC, acronym, accountability and consequences. You give them to your kids, give them yourself. It's been on my mind all week that I owe my son Bryson some push-ups with the 40-pound vest on. Because I yelled at him about something that he did not do. Turns out, I didn't do it, but I was wrong. And since I'm wrong, when I'm wrong, I let them know, and as a parent, I give myself consequences and ask him, so what I got to do, homie? And he told me, I'm saying push-ups I was gonna make him do. I got to do them. So that's my accountability. Same push-ups I was gonna give my son, he gave them to me, which is fair to me. You feel me? Now we're going simultaneously, left and right legs together. Let's go. Come up there. By the hand. Let's go. We work. Come on. We work. Come on. Turn it up. Get some more reps in. Come on, increase my time. Increase your reps. Push your form. Let's go. 7 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. You can't show your kid that you got a perfect life and ask them to step up to that and to supersede that perfect life. You ain't hear me. You know what I mean? Be hear me. Let them know I mess up. You gonna mess up. When you mess up, be accountable and step up. No different than they want you to be as a father. No different. Accountability. A woman can say, you know what? I don't want to be pregnant today. A dad can't say, you know what? I don't want to be a father today. I'm good. Let me chill today. Can't do it. A woman terminate pregnancy, they make a song about it. Make a song about it. What they got against that? A whole lot. A man can say, hey, you better get rid of that baby. As soon as he say that, hey, you didn't say that when you was having sex with her. You didn't say that when you were laying down with her. You feel me? If I say, get rid of that baby, I'm a demon. I'm an evil person. She say, you know what? I'm not ready to have this baby. She get resources. Feel me? My issue is never with the situation at hand. My issue is with it being one way. I like for everything to be equal and the laws to apply to everybody. That's not the way of the world. So I walk around a whole lot of time disappointed. So why the hell would I walk around being myself and disappointing myself? So since I'm already disappointed with how the world works, I'm not going to be disappointed with how I work. I'm going to make sure I'm accountable and hold myself to a standard that I feel I'm supposed to be held to. Mule kicks, let's get it. That's better than yours. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, yeah, all these good. Know what you're talking about. Ah, ah, 10. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, I've never had one or two bad. All of those good. Besides those one or two. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, yeah. 3. Now coming down. Water, 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 hydrate. Let's do some education. When you yelling at your kid and tell them to drink water, guess what? It's the bad thing. If their food don't sustain enough salt. You hear me? How about that? Drinking water when you're exhausted and tired. Water only is a bad thing. Did you know that? Let me help you. Mind you, the educational breaks are literally that breaks. All right. When you're drinking water throughout the week, you're eating and should be taking in salt. When you get an IV and you're dehydrated, they want to bring you back right away. The IV is not the osis, which is sugar. The IV is salt. All right, there's a bag of salt, salt water. So check this out. Salt fluid, not water. If you are exhausted, tired, you've been out there sweating, and you're drinking water to replenish it. When you sweat, you're losing salt. You're losing toxins in your body. You're losing the water, and you're also losing salt. So when you put a whole bunch of water back in you, you find you sweating even more. Reason being, because you have less salt in your body to retain water. So if I have less salt and I'm putting more water in there, put a little bit of sugar in something, put water in there, shake it up, let it set, then drink the water off the top. Now you have a lot less sugar. The next time you go back to do this again, let it set, put some water in there, shake it up. Now, the little vitamins minerals, nutrients you already had in your body, you're diluting it with the water. It ain't gonna be sugar water no more. It's gonna get to the point it's gonna be just water in there. Because the little nutrients you had that was helping you out is now being diluted by the salt. So during the time when you're in work, you're in training, it's actually really better to drink some form of, let's say, some form of sports drink. I don't want to name a sports drink, so nobody will think I'm promoting one over the other. There is ones over the other that I prefer. However, right now, you need the sodium. You need the salt. So when your family and your household go on a diet and you're an athlete, don't put your kid on no diet. Definitely don't put them on a salt restriction. All right? Same thing that's good for kids, ungood for us adults. Me, I can reduce my salt some, but not as much as regular adult who don't do nothing. If they reduce their salt, it's perfectly fine. But if an athlete reduce their salt, if I reduce my salt, I'm gonna start having cramps. I'm gonna start pulling muscles because I'm gonna have less water, which carries oxygen in my muscles. All right. Education fact for you, baby. And a nice good break for me. Let's get ready to get it. I can't wait no longer. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Parents raising athletes. You gotta know more than the average person. Nutritionist, parent, doctor, counselor. Come sit on my couch. I got you. Stop. Hey, when I stop, you stop. I hope we picked up on that already. When I move, you move. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. Do not reduce a kid's salt intake. The old wrong information that doctors used to give out to help you start having more problems, because that's what the purpose of it was. If you're a doctor, you know what the hell I'm talking about. So don't even act. The bad information y'all was giving people to make them worse off is now known to be wrong. And now they know it's wrong. Let's go. Salt is healthy. Salt is beneficial. And to every athlete, they gotta have a higher salt intake. I ain't saying do too much. I ain't saying that. I'm saying don't be reducing it. And if you got cramps as an athlete, increase your salt. Increase your salt. Increase your salt. That's what's in that IV bag. Check it. Why y'all giving me salt? That salt bad for me. Because it's good for you. All right. Just like they just tell you, take the egg yolk, the yellow in the egg, take the yolk out, and it's better for you. Guess what? There's more protein. When you're giving yourself those things that they're saying is bad for you, it's helpful for you. If you have, if you're diabetic, it's beneficial for you to take in the sugar from fruits. But they say your sugar gonna spike. Guess what? It is, because your body gonna recognize it as sugar. And then after a couple of days, it's gonna plateau. And it's gonna get right. Because your body gonna recognize it now as the correct sugar. So if you add sugar on sugar, you already taking in one form of sweetness, of course it's gonna spike. But if I turn around and put the right sugar in there, now it's gonna plateau. But they're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna tell a guy who's having erectile dysfunction problems, hey, if you increase your magnesium, it's gonna help you with that. They're not gonna tell you that. But guess what? If you increase your magnesium, it'll help you with them problems. Let's go. Alternate. Straighten it back leg. Alternate it back. 10 seconds. 5. Stop. Yeah. Next, both legs simultaneously. I mean, at the same time. For y'all who don't know, both legs at the same time. Yeah. Good work. Parents raising athletes. This is how you show up for yourself. I'm talking about 5 seconds. Let's go. Ten. Uh, 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 uh. Now we got mule kicks. Yeah. Good work. You gotta show up for your fucking self. Got to. Or else you're gonna call somebody else. How they gonna do it? Disappoint you. They gonna be your workout partner. That's why I tell you every day, I'm here. I'm your workout partner. You can set this to playback, and I guarantee I'm gonna be here. You can set this to a day that they don't show, and you don't want to go. I'm gonna be here with the same energy. Every Friday I do the same workout. Now Mondays, my Tuesdays, been off. Different workout. I've been here, but different workout. This week, perfect week. All the workouts I did was right on time. You feel me? All of it. Next, we got Mule Kicks. And I know mine better than you. How many of y'all doing too? Some of y'all might be killing me for real, for real. I want to know. Let me know in the chat how many of y'all doing and what state you in. All right, or what country you in. I love seeing what country somebody's in. And then I'm having a conversation, not just with myself, but with somebody in another country. Let's get this money. I ain't waiting. Oh, 3. Last set. Last set. Yeah. Parents, raising athletes. Like, subscribe, like, comment. Send out any message. I don't care what it is. Spam shit. I don't care. I'm gonna like it too. I ain't gonna watch it. I'm gonna like it too. Send out anything. Feel me? I want to know who else on this mountain with me. How long you been with me? All that. How many weeks have you done? Mind you, before we were splitting time with somebody else. Now we got our own time. That's how long we've been doing it. Before we were splitting time with another trainer, fit with Seal. Now she got her own channel. That's what I'm talking about. It's always good when you can help another person grow. When you can pass on that love to somebody else who's already passing on love. You can check her out on all platforms. Her primary is a TikTok and YouTube. Secondary, IG. Pathways and athletes, same thing. You can check us out on everything. You feel me? You already here with me on YouTube, so subscribe. Let's get it. Now I'm about to start this next set. Can't wait. Yeah. Can't wait. Let's get started. Go. Get up there. Get up there. Ah! I found myself trying to cheat. I started talking to myself. Let me know I see you. I see you. Cheating at it. I see you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Shoot, it's the end of the week. I get a day off. Tomorrow, we at 6 a.m. Nope. Tomorrow, fit with C at 6 a.m. Pancreas and athletes, house stretching and strength work is at 7. So we at 7 a.m. All right? Get this money. Right leg. Go. Oh, next alternating. Alternate. Good work, good work. Good work. Excellent work. Gotta tap in. People be asking me, when you do your cardio? I don't know, you tell me when I do my cardio. But yes, after this, I go for a jog, walk, jog 100, walk 100 for 2 miles. So yeah, I do get it in. But at the same time, you see me getting in. Don't act like I ain't doing no cardio. I'll be on that bull. I know y'all be on it. But you need to jog my heart rate up, buddy. And when you're jogging, your heart rate's not up. You're comfortable. So if you're jogging and you're pushing it, I'm with you. But unless you're sprinting, I don't want to hear you. Run sprints. When I jog, I run sprints. 100, walk 100. Run 100, walk 100. Let's go. Alternate. Stand. Up. Uh, uh, God. God. Yeah. Good work. Good work. Yeah. 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 I wanted to skip one. No, I did alternating. Right leg. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm good. It's gonna kill me if I'm not. I'm gonna go back and watch the video though. Now we're doing both simultaneously. Both legs. Man, I hope I did. I think I skipped my right leg. Y'all supposed to be keeping me up on my shit. All right. Fatigue is the enemy of perfection. When you get tired, you start doing crazy stuff, forgetting things that's normal, and everything start going bonkers and berserkers. That's why you work out, so you can learn how to perform under stress. Whether it's physical stress, mental stress, all of the above, you're gonna deal with it when you're working out. Yeah, yeah. Pancreas and athletes. I'm ready to go. Oh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds from now, we're going. Both legs. Oh, yeah. These Mule Kicks gonna be hell. So I'm gonna give myself at least a minute. Maybe two on the Mule Kick. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna go out with a bang. Yeah. Parents and athletes. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Hit the notification so you know what's going on, when it's going on. I can help you wake up in the morning. You feel me? But if you don't get it in with me, replay me so I can be with you. All right? I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, I did it and I knew the routine. Bring me in. I want to know that you're working out better than me. I want to know if you care enough to get it. Are you getting it? You feel me? And when I tell people I'm getting it, or I got it in, they don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Mind you, I say random shit as I walk around throughout the day. Woo! Got it in today, baby. No idea what I'm talking about. This happened at 5 a.m. They definitely was asleep. They ain't even got started today. No breakfast, nothing. I got kids I got to go cook for in another hour from now. Wake up, I got to do tutoring in another hour from now. So now, let's get these Mule Kicks out of the way. I ain't gonna have nothing hanging over my head. And I don't want to do it, I'm gonna do it right away. Here's that. Done. Done. Y'all heard me. So I'm done, baby. Parents and athletes. Like, subscribe, share, because you care. Comment, because you can. You feel me? I'm Master Fitness Trainer Chaos. It's been another banger. And everything that we do, no, it takes a village to do the shit that we doing. And in this village, we fucking love you.